Hello, Rafikis, welcome to Salvinir. I hope you've had a good one since we last talked. I've been pretty well, just a little bit of a cold. Today I'd like to talk to you about a naming ceremony. Okay, Rafikis, we are back. I was trying to explain to you about the naming culture in Iceland. In Iceland, once you give birth, you have up to 6 months to give your child a name. In my case, I gave her after 4 months. And with my first child, which is the reason why I started this channel, with my first child, I was clueless about a lot of things, about the vendors, which I will give you here, about how the process is done, a lot of other things. But with my second child, I had experienced a lot of mommy groups. I had experienced how people have done things, and I was a little bit conscious of what I was doing. So it was like a do-over. When you give birth, instead of a birth certificate, because you don't have a name in mind, unless you do, what they do is they give a notification, and they call all children Strákur, which is a boy, and then the father's name and a son, or they will say Stelpa, that's Stulka. Stelpa and Stulka is the same thing. Stelpa or Stulka, and then the father's name in Dotir. In the point where it's a same-sex relationship, which are two ladies, they will give the mother's name Dotir. And in the case where mother is single, it will be a mother's name, then Dotir or son. So it is Strákur, the name of the parent, and then son. Either Stelpa, the name of the parent, and Dotir. Nowadays, they're trying to change this because they're trying to be they're trying to do this gender inclusion. So I do not understand it very well, but nowadays they're trying to remove this Stelpa and Strákur situation going on, and they're just giving the father or mother's name and the son and Dotir at the end. So with my first one, it was Stulka and the father's name and Dotir, but with my second, it was just the father's name Dotir. There was no Stulka or Stelpa. And like I mentioned, I had for me, I took 4 months to give her name. Of course, I already had a name in mind way before she was born, but I wanted to celebrate it with other people. She was premature, so I wanted to give myself time to heal, to bond with my child. I also believe in giving my kids' name not after people, not after my mother or my grandmother or other people. I like to give my child names after what I want them to be. My first child was called Zuri, and Zuri means beautiful on the inside and on the outside. I just wanted her to have a beautiful personality, beautiful outside appearance, everything beautiful. My second child, I named her Mali, and Mali means wealth. In Iceland, they say tuerikur or tuerik, which is you're wealthy when you have a lot of children. So they associate wealth with children. In other places, wealth is material or a lot of land. In other places, wealth is happiness or wealth is peace of mind. So depending, wealth can be broad. It doesn't have to be just monetary value. So I named my child Mali, which is wealth, so that she can be rich in whatever she feels like she wants to set her mind in, rich in wisdom, rich in finances, of course, because I have grown up with little, and I have grown up with somewhat a lot, not rich, but somewhat able to do some things. And let me tell you, it is easier to just have something you can be able to pay your bills or do something than to lack. So yes, I want her to have that. Now I'm going to take you through the process and the vendors I chose. There will be other vendors that I do not know about, but those are the vendors that I chose. When you're having a ceremony for your kid, you might decide to do that. The other thing that I need to note is that some people just don't believe in God, and they just do a naming. They just put it in the registry. Well, they're in the comfort of their homes. Some people do a party. I decided to celebrate the naming because I only named her once and have family and friends there. Some people decide because of religion to do like a Skírnarversla, which is almost like a dedication or a baptism. So I'm a Christian. I decided to do a baptism as well. I was giving the name, but also dedicating her to God. Come with me in the journey of giving my child a name. I hope you enjoy. I did my daughter's naming ceremony at this glass building. It's called the Hapar. It's in Reykjavik. It's a central location, so all my friends and family could be able to go there. When you book a hall, they write that this is a private party, so you don't get people that you are not invited coming there. It was really a nice place to be very honest. um I love the decor. Just check that out. I love the decor. And the good thing about Harper is, apart from the views, they do catering. Of course, my family got my back. They gave me a christening bowl. And when I gave birth to my second daughter, my first had a birthday and I couldn't attend. I was in hospital. So I managed to also celebrate with her and sing for her happy birthday. She loves mermaid themed cake. So I did a mermaid themed cake for her. And she loved the celebration. At least she also felt like it was her day and not me celebrating only my second daughter only. So, and they were all both born in May, so this will be very easy. So there's her mermaid cake. I'm gonna check the vendors for you. And my first daughter's with an S because her first name starts with an S. And like I said, the place Harper, they offer catering. The Decor lady did this. This is like a gift pack for the kids, and it was marshmallows with my names, my baby girl's picture there. I tried my best to crop all the kids. I really tried my best. I did a terrible job. But I am also going to give you the contacts of the Banksy. Those guys were very good with party. They are the life of a party. By the time they came, most of the older people and the other family had left. So we had a blast. My girl just had an amazing day. All of us had a good day. And of course, there is gifts. Who doesn't love gifts? So there I was with my baby girl, just dancing my heart away. I wanted us to have a party here as well because I could be able to enjoy it and not host. They have, apart from caterers, people serving and taking care of everything. You just get in, get out. They do the cleaning after. So I wanted to enjoy, and enjoy I did. We had fun with my baby girl. Um, the whole situation, the whole party was something that it was a blessing. And of course, I have my tribe over there. One of those is my baby's godmother, but I have my tribe and I have my baby's family, and by extension, my family and my friends. They were all there. Some of these people were my bosses and my close friends. The lady who did the christening, you should check her out. She is so funny. And these are also some of my baby's godparents. So the vendors. First, the location, you'll go to salir.is. You type salir.is and you will check all the locations that are there. And you can choose whichever one you want. I chose the Harper, but you will get all the locations and where they are, all the places that you can do a part and where they are. So I'm going to go details by details. I chose the Harper. The Harper has different halls with different seating capacity. I chose a big seating capacity so that the kids can run around, but the bigger capacity, the more money you pay. Yeah, and it has also lower capacity people as well, and extremely high capacity. So I chose one of those, the ones that did fit me. You can choose whatever fits you, and you go down there and you book. The manager is called Runa. He's an amazing guy. So you can book, leave your contacts, and they get in touch with you immediately. The second, yeah, so that's salir.is. The second one was Vow. This is the girl who did my decor. She was really amazing as well, and she also did the gifts pack. Yeah, you can check her out. She's on Instagram. The other one is ZZ. ZZ did not do the decoration for my naming, but she did for my baby's birthday. She's also amazing. She's amazing, and she does balloon decorations, and she does an amazing job. I put her there because she's one of the contacts I know. Now Banksy, the life of the party. You can check these guys out. They have different costumes, but for kids parties, if you have a kids party, do not fail to reach out to these guys. And I just realized that they do adults party as well, but you can choose your costume. And my kid enjoyed these guys. I see a lot of parties with these guys as well. I never knew about them. I knew about them recently, so check them out. Check them out if you're gonna have fun, and you don't need to entertain the guests because they'll entertain for you. And they also come with their own music. Sweet and Salty are the cake vendors. They've done my kid's cake from the time she was born, the first one, and now they're doing the second one. I love their cakes. I love how they turn out. You guys saw it yourselves, right? So it's Sweet and Salted. I'm sure there are other cakes vendors, but this was the ones that I work with. And you can go to their website. You can go to their website and you can order. I like these ones because they are usually closed on Sunday, but I could still get my cake. They're easy to work with, and they're easy to, you know, check out whichever ones you want. And you can also have here for bridal cake, you can have the small bites, you can have cupcakes, you can have donuts, whatever it is that they are offering. So you can check them out in their website. And the last thing I did was the clothing. So in the Scandinavian area, whenever they're having a christening, they usually have this long dress for both boys and girls, like that. They have this for both boys and girls, and the only difference will be the ribbon. You put a pink ribbon for a girl and blue ribbon for a boy, and this is the christening dresses. I did not do this with my first because I did not have an idea where to get it or how to go about it. But at least, like I said, with my second, I had an idea of how to go about this. So this is the website oliprik, Copenhagen, and they are very fast with delivery as well. So shipping is very fast. You go to christening dresses and you check out all the dresses they have and the prices for the dresses, and you choose which one works for you. I chose the Keflavik. There's one written the Keflavik. My daughter got the Keflavik one. I will show you shortly. And that's because in Iceland there is a town called Keflavik. Like literally anybody who comes to Iceland, they come through Keflavik. That's where the international airport is. And I like the dress as well. The other thing about these dresses is that you can pass them down to generations. You can pass them down. So if you get another kid, or my kid gets a kid, they can wear this, and you put a ribbon there. So I'm gonna show you what I purchased or what I ordered. They have a hairband as well. I ordered that hairband, but my child did not put it on because of the water and the christening. She did not put this on. And of course they have the bow, and you can do the blue bow or the pink bow depending on what you like, or even just a white one if you're gender neutral. And this is what I chose, or what I ordered. There are different clothes for different prices, so no pressure.